health. Like we want to preach health. You know, let's game competitively. Let's have some fun. Let's get after it. But let's be healthy. Okay? I don't think it's healthy. That's it. You know, so a lot of this kind of comes from that. A lot of it. Where you again, everything I'm saying, you can agree, you can disagree. It's fine. All right? You can think I'm fucked all you want. Nick, would you agree you don't have to physically touch a child to be a predator? Tito, come on, man. If you're going out of your way to hit up somebody underage like that and you know they're underage, that's a problem. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You know, like I don't want to. Let's keep the questions real at least, man. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Would your energy towards this be the same if it was a trans person instead of Doc? Yeah, I mean, you know, like when I see videos of trans people doing things I don't agree with online, you know, it's like, you know, it pisses me off. And I see 1, I see 2, and I see 10, and I see 20, and it just compiles, right? And you just, you know, you definitely get a little angry about it, especially being a dad. But I think the energy was a lot different, not only because of the amount of times I've seen videos of stuff like that versus just this one thing with Doc, but also, I mean, I think you guys have to remember. Thank you for the 25 good stuff. I think you have to remember that Doc was a friend. Okay, so I have to digest that too. I kind of have to go through that my own way. You know what I mean? It's, and I keep trying to like allude to the fact and tell you guys like, just without screaming at you like it's fucking hard, but like it's not easy. You know, I keep trying to tell you that, and I don't know how to do it without just yelling at you. Like, it's not easy to go through, you know, as a friend. Or are you staying as friend? Oh, no, I'm not staying as friend. No, I'm going to, look, you know, your friends can make mistakes, and you can forgive and stuff, and you don't need to live with all that hate in your heart, I guess, per se. But like I said, this kind of thing for me is inexcusable. I don't want to influence you guys to do you think the way you want, but for me, it's inexcusable. It's not ever going to be defendable. I won't ever understand how he can know that the girl is underage and he's still hitting her up. I'm just not going to be able to wrap my head around that ever in the history of ever for the rest of time as far as time goes on. If some of you can, that's your shit. Did he know? Einstein, it's funny that your name is Einstein. Yes, brother, he knew. He said in his tweet that he knew. Did he know is the big question. Guys, he knew. That's the point here. He said that he knew. Come on, guys. Time to scoot forward. I'd like to, but I'd also like to give everybody a chance to get some stuff off their chest, man, if they want, you know? So, do you think he's done forever now? I don't have a prediction about what he's going to do or what he isn't going to do. Nor do I really care, man. You know, it's kind of just a turn the page thing, right? You're not getting mad at them for being trans. You're upset that it's actively being pushed more and more. Well, don't put that in my mouth, right? Like I'm not upset with them that they're trans, but I am upset that, you know, that's the decision that human is deciding. And I think that we need to do a smarter, better job at creating, you know, a smarter, healthier way to help them. Okay? But how do you care, though? Because I do. I think it's important. I care about health. You know, I care about health. I care about well-being. I care about the precedent that something like that will set going forward. I mean, I think you guys should care about things like that too. It's important. It matters. No? It's a weird precedent to set to say that, like, you know, if you're outside your mind a little bit, you're not feeling good about things, you just, you know, you go do this, and that. I mean, no. No defense for his actions. Here's the but we live in a society where sex is promoted in almost every aspect of culture. There are plenty of dudes who sit waiting for that next 18-year-old to start her OnlyFans. Anything you think should change to get away from that? Anything you think should change to get away from that? Anything I think that should change to get away from that? Oh. I, I don't even know what you're. Is he insinuating something, chat? Is there like a ban OnlyFans to start? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Outlaw porn? Oh, is this like a ban porn thing? Oh, okay. That's probably what he means. Man, it's a strange analogy, but like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I do think it's weird that people wait till some. Oh, that's definitely strange. For real though, ban porn. I mean, I don't want to get in the whole ban porn thing. I don't even fucking care or know, but yeah. Yeah, a lot of brain rot, man. I mean, I like scrolling through Twitter. You just see these, and they're not even these accounts. Like a lot of times, there's no profile picture. Just it's kind of just like they just post shit the whole time, you know. Just brain rot posts, man. Everywhere. It was unreal. It was unreal, man. I'm telling you, I think there's the majority, maybe not majority, but there was a lot of people that were almost like happy about it. I don't want to say that like the majority was, but there was a lot of people that were really happy about this. Isn't that kind of weird to be happy about something like this? It's kind of weird, man. I'm just saying. They're like it, it's like a football team or something. Like your team scored a touchdown or something. I'm serious. It felt like they scored a touchdown. That's what that like somebody hit a big 3-point shot, and it's like what? I don't know, man. People think it's ironic, and it is. Yeah, me saying the shit that I said about trans people, and then Doc doing what he did definitely is a little ironic, but it doesn't mean that it's not that both aren't true. Doesn't mean the shit that I said is not true at all. So anyway, look, weird couple days, right? But what the fuck can you do, man? I mean, I don't know what else to do. So I'm gonna continue on, keep on pushing, and we'll just go from there, you know? And I understand people gonna feel some type of way. If anything, like, look, I totally get it, right? I wish you all the best. I really fucking do, man. I really wish you the best, but it is what it is. And yeah, no, Jay, I don't. No, I'm not continuing my relationship with that. Guys, relax, man. Why did Twitch hide it? I mean, I don't know if they hid it. We definitely didn't hear about it for a while, though, huh? I don't know. I think it was. I think it was a tough spot for everybody involved. But I don't know. I don't know enough about the law and how that gets handled to speak intelligently about that. So, yeah, I definitely read that there were some NDAs and shit, but I mean, I don't know enough. I mean, isn't what he did breaking the law? I mean, I don't know. It's just strange. It's definitely strange. Emu kicking your ass and kicking your ass out the house. Can't believe his wife is still cool. Yeah, that is weird. I can't even lie. That's fucking weird. The whole thing's weird. No matter how you cut it, it's just fucking strange. Life is complicated. Yeah, this one threw. This is a weird curveball, man. This is some like what? You think there's a world where you're jumping to conclusions? Had he not put out his tweet, yes. But after he put out his tweet admitting to doing these things, no. Does that make sense? Like as soon as he put out his tweet where he admitted to doing these things, everything changes. For me, though. Well, how about you guys? Did you Like, is that how you felt? Because for a while there, like, you know, it was weird, right? Like, the guy put out that fucking tweet, but then he was trying to push concert tickets, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit, right? It was weird. And you know that there's been this dispute with Doc and Twitch for a long time, so you're like, fuck, you know. And you know, he's cool with me, so I'm trying to just keep it cordial. You know, I don't know what to believe, right? I'm just saying, hey, listen, until we know more, I'm not going to jump on the fucking hate train, right? Let's get some real evidence, some real concrete stuff. And I mean, look, we didn't get that, I guess, but we got him admitting it. So what's the difference? That's the same thing. So I mean, done. I don't think there's anything more to talk about at that point. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so much more to unfold. Yeah, that's what's kind of weird. Like so he put out that tweet and he admitted to doing it. I almost feel like there's going to be some stuff that comes out or something, like some additional, like, because right, like why the fuck would he do that if, yeah, I don't know. Probably, you know, I mean, at this point, people almost deserve to know with how much it's been kind of like dangled in our face, you know. I mean, at this point, you might as well just fucking put out the shit. I don't know. Einstein, you don't read the tweet the same way. Well, Einstein says he doesn't read the tweet the same way. Like what? The fuck are we on about? Okay. Um. Hello, I make Lucas famous. Cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. Where does he say it? Foremost, I want to apologize. A lot of people live in the dark. What happened yesterday? Our team is in town. Everyone's been waiting from Twitch chat. It's right here. I was not allowed to say anything. No, no, no. I'll tell you my. Here we go. Were the Twitch whispers with an individual hunter back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate. I mean, nothing illegal happened, no pictures, no crimes. I never even met the individual I went through the dispute. I mean, guys, here you go. Boom. Okay. The answer is yes. No real intentions, but sometimes they leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate. You know, I guess the question you have to ask yourself if you're really trying to chop this up is, I mean, like, why would you ever be hitting up a 17-year-old, and how would there be inappropriate text messages? You know, man. I mean, look, if if you're cool with that, then you're you're cool with that, but I'm not. I think it's weird. Not to mention he has a wife and kids or a kid. I mean, fuck. You know how many? Ugh. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But that's where I'm at. At this point, I'm ready to move forward. We're playing Elden Ring today, but before we get into that, we're gonna do some vids because I'm gone. I'm going to Las Vegas for UFC 303. Super stoked about that. I'm ready to get away, just kind of have some fun with the boys. I understand this is probably going to be something that's talked about for a little bit. I get it. Probably not going to comment too much more on it. Okay. I felt like I owed you guys like a little powwow, so we just had that. I also felt like I owed you guys a response the other day on Twitter. I fucking did that. I gave you the response originally. I think from this point forward, I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. So I appreciate you guys, man. Look, I'm sorry that we even got to do this, man. It's fucking ass, but it is what it is, man. Okay, it is what it is, man. I'm sorry, and to all the Doc fans out there, I'm sorry. You know, fuck, right? It's a shitty thing to have to go through, but life, gentlemen. You know, and it's all about how you go through it. Okay, it's about how you go through it. Just bob and weave, keep the focus, and be a good fucking person, man. That's it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Gary, what do we got today, man? Change the station here, man. And we got the fucking debate tomorrow. I mean, fuck. I mean, I wonder how that debate's gonna go, bro. Biden's gonna get lost on the way to the debate probably 8 times, and if he even makes it, I mean, holy shit! What do you think? Can we bet on it? Is there a scoreboard? Can we? There's got to be a way to do it, right? Like, what do you think the lines are right now? It's got to be Trump minus 10,000. This is gonna be so bad. I almost think it's not even gonna happen because there's no chance that he actually goes up there to fucking debate against that. No shot. Oh. And then all these Biden idiots are going to be on my dick again on Twitter like, no. And then we're going to have to deal with that, right? And then I'm going to go to Vegas. And then we're going to come back. What's it going to be? It's going to be July. And we got a couple months. We got a couple months until the election. Football, we got football. That'll help a little bit because the boys can always link up over some good old football. So maybe, that'll help out a little bit until we get to November and then pure chaos. Yeah. Get your seatbelt going, bro. Get your seatbelt going. Okay, we got near-death experiences. Let's start out with that one. I'm cool with that one. Wait, Gary, like how near? Because we can't, like people can't be up here actually dying and shit, you know what I mean?